Okay, guys, we are ready. So, first of all, welcome season 2 of Teen Stock Thoughts. Uh I've named it episode 7, but yeah, it's the second season. It's a new theme. Why the fuck did you do that? Don't ruin
What?
my
Is it not allowed?
I mean, I don't fucking know. Uh I don't know anymore. What the fuck? Wait, where's my
Fine, just keep
outline? Yeah,
natural.
I'll keep going, bro. I'll keep going. First of all, welcome to our Teen Stock Thoughts episode 7. But it's a new rebrand. You see, we have a fancy background, new text, all that shit. And now I'm here with one, two, three, four, five guests. Yes, I have friends. So, first let's introduce ourselves. But I don't need to introduce myself. This is my YouTube channel. So let's start off with Shan. Shan, tell us a little bit about
Yes,
yourself.
my name is Sean and I'm very good with computers.
Alright, alright. Next,
Hey, fucking tech support out here.
next we got Luke. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Who? Me?
Luke! Yeah, yeah, bro.
Hold on. Wait. This is a bit technical.
Goofy.
Hi. Name's Luke. I'm old enough to be your daddy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alright, alright. Good opening statement. Next, we have Jemerson. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello guys, I'm Jemar. I am also virgin.
Ah,
Good at computers too.
Um,
next, we have Paul. Paul, the thin one. Yeah, you go ahead. Tell us
Is
a
this?
little bit about yourself. Don't worry, bro. He
uh,
agreed to this.
Paul, I am a virgin.
My guy, turn off your noise suppression. We can't hear shit. Do it again.
Still, hold on.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about
What is
yourself,
that?
Paul.
Hold up.
I swear to God, if this guy's playing Ark, oh, it's not.
No, I'm not playing art. Okay, I am Paul. Nice to meet you. I am a virgin that has yet to touch a girl.
Why are we talking about our virginities, bro? What the fuck? Okay.
I mean, to be fair, we are virgins.
Yeah, I mean, there's no shame in it, but you know, what the fuck, man? Okay, last but definitely not the least, you have Paul.
Soon.
You have Paul Soon.
the
Yeah,
what do you call?
The
the
opposite of Mangubat.
yes,
I
The
the
am
opposite of
Paul
him.
Soon. I'm the
huh?
only one with the love life here. Good enough.
Shut the fuck
Ah,
up. Nobody
Ah,
gives a shit.
all
Nobody
right,
gives
all
a
right,
shit
all right.
about your healthy
he
relationship.
paid for it.
Real.
He knows how to play. Let her go.
You probably
Fingering
you
stone.
probably got your girlfriend from egirl.com, bro.
No,
We
dude,
found
what
her
the
in
fuck?
Valorant.
Yeah.
No, this is
Oh, we
this
found
is
her in
sincere
Valorant.
love,
Your
guys.
Tinder.
Alright,
Hence
alright,
SMH.
alright, okay. So now that everyone is already been introduced and well acquainted, even though we've definitely been
Mhm.
well acquainted for God knows how long. How long has it been since first day of school? Was
A year.
Um,
ah,
Not
thank
even a
uh,
you.
year, but it's been like
it's
It's
like
not
been
started
like
even
from
10
10
a
November.
months. It's literally 10 to 11 months. Hasn't been a
Yeah.
year yet.
yeah,
Yeah,
10
yeah,
to
yeah.
11 months.
And we'll start off the podcast proper with how we guys met. Uh I'll go first. I think how I met Paul, like fuck, there's two Pauls. Basically the Paul on the upper right. Yeah, the Paul on the upper right. I basically met
Which one is that?
that
It's not same order for everyone.
the thin one. Fuck, god damn it, bro. I'm gonna get cancelled by the body positivity people.
Nah, it's fine. Just
Uh
do it.
anyways,
Nothing bad.
I met Skinny Paul. I actually thought that we're gonna start off as enemies, considering I don't know, this guy was so obnoxious, but apparently me and him are like the same. So, you know, we were like united under one brain cell. And I think
Mhm.
how we all started off as friends was like during the esports thing. Yeah, we had like a intramurals like tournament where we all played League of Legends. And the except Sean though. Sean's the financially unfortunate individual because
Yes, PowerPoint gaming is the best, guys. Trust me.
it doesn't even want to play like fucking League of Legends, even though you can probably handle it and have decent
That's
performance.
probably.
Yeah.
Maybe 30 FPS.
Yeah, 30 FPS. That doesn't do shit anymore.
Doable.
But it's doable.
Good.
But yeah, the rest we were like it I was obviously for some reason I was top lane, and then Paul Skinny Paul was
Top
ADC.
lane.
It was the first time he even played League, 'di ba? It was weird.
Straight
Yes.
to attorney.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight like you
It was
were
my
like
first week.
it's like a child being sent to like a fucking deep
War.
end of the pool, or like yeah, war or some shit. And like, bro, he did so well in those weeks, bro.
Yes.
Like what the fuck? I didn't see like my guys was actually a prodigy. His faker would have been
Nah.
proud. And then Paul Soon was
Mid
mid,
lane.
yeah, mid lane. He actually did pretty well. He keeps trash
Low key.
talking, yeah. But it's all good. The
Part of
All you
league,
can
bro.
do is pull one out, then that's it. Out of the game. Oh,
and then the jungler was of course Luke, and yeah, I think it was the reason like after that we were like we kind of gotten more close because like oh we have to redeem ourselves because we fucking lost the fucking qualifiers and shit, and like yeah that we
given a
Yes.
poster.
yeah we weren't like even
Oh yeah,
Bro.
the poster.
We come back
yeah the
next year.
wait we had the poster and
No,
no
it
the
was
Yeah,
for
No?
Valorant. It was
we're
for
Yeah.
Valorant.
yeah,
Ah, that was for
the Valorant.
Valorant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were two
The Valorant
tournaments.
one.
There were two tournaments. I wasn't in the Valorant one because my PC was still shit back then. But we're good now. But yeah, that's how we kind of all like met, and then we became this cancerous friend group. Uh, yeah, I'm happy to be a part of this. Um,
Yes.
we
this
like to gaslight
Yeah.
each other
yeah,
Also,
very well.
I know all Mangobat went. Hey Sean, do you want to be in our GC? I was like, alright, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Sean
yeah.
was
I
dragged
remember.
into this for no
Let's
reason.
go.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I
I
think
wanna be in the
No,
VC. GC.
Shan, I think you wanted to be like the silent type, the silent mofo, like the mysterious individual person thing.
Who
Yeah,
sits in
but
the corner.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I just grabbed them.
Cause me and Rusty, we were fine. Like we lived, and then you guys sent notes.
yeah, what the fuck?
Mhm.
That makes sense. And then like yeah, that's how we all came to be. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we all just fucking helped ourselves out throughout the entire semester. And yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, there were
Yeah.
also like some people
Mm.
who couldn't make it to the podcast, like Ethan, and then probably Rusty. But yeah, shout out to the both of them. And yeah, it's been a wild fucking journey. First sem and second
Hate
sem.
school.
Yeah, I want to talk about like our highlights in the first semester. Yeah, obviously the other one was like intramurals and our tournaments, but like you guys remember the re-ed? The fucking
Yes.
Yes.
I was
yeah,
gonna
The
say
video
Minecraft
shooting.
as well.
yeah. um
Video
Flying.
shooting for Minecraft. Nice.
context for like the completely foreign audience. Um Re-ed is like basically our like religious education subject wherein like we just talk about like Jesus and God and the New Testament, and we basically had to make this like
And the
mind
projects are fun.
Old
yeah
Testament.
yeah Jesus is fun, guys. Like we had to do like this Minecraft short film, right? And then I had to be the editor, and like fucking recording it was tough, man. Like not only was like my PC on its last
Yeah, you
leg.
did Minecraft. Some others did Roblox.
Yeah, folks did
Yeah.
Roblox, some did animation and all that, but um I thought Minecraft was going to be easy, but Paul really made it hard. Yeah.
No, it was not hard. It was
Yes.
fun.
Yeah, I mean
No, it was fun.
it was fun, but it was like
It
so
was fun with
difficult for
occasional
me.
arrows every 5
Yeah, there's like you
seconds.
keep shooting arrows on like literally any serious scene,
Jumping
and it was
into
like,
the scene.
yo, like that's just bruh. And
I mean,
then
you throw a snowball in the desert.
yeah, that was in the script. That was scripted. That was literally it. But yeah, that's
And
it, I'm glad it was over. We still got exempted from the re-ed exam either way, so it's fine. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
Minecraft and Roblox are the OP.
yeah, meanwhile, Gemma actually slept throughout the recording. Like there was a time when we were like recording a scene. We recorded a scene where it's like a walk-in shot, and like this guy slept while I was recording. Like a screen record on Minecraft, and yeah, it was tough for all of us. It was like what, like midnight. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
midnight.
midnight. It was
Yeah, like
11 to
Mm.
1? 11 to 1, 12?
or yeah.
yeah, it was so fucking stupid, bro. I'm not
I
gonna do
was
that again.
sleeping.
I'm not gonna do that again because like it completely drained me. Like I wanted to like make YouTube videos while I'm in school, but like bro, after that I couldn't just like take it anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much it for first sem.
Yeah,
There's
we should
other
record
I mean,
Minecraft
yeah, there's
again.
other highlights we can discuss, but like there's gonna be a lot of names that are going to be dropped and a lot of like really emotional stories, but like we're not gonna dive
Hmm,
deep into that. I'm insinuating it,
how
I'm
about
implying it.
the
What?
Filipino one?
What Filipino? Filipino. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the fucking the research. Yeah, the
Yeah,
research.
yeah. Yeah, we did
Yeah.
everything in one
Fuck.
night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
research.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did everything
So
in
like
one
this
night.
is what we did, right? We basically crammed all of our stuff. Like I think that was the title and like the summary and like basically our title proposal stuff. And like what's worse was we were the first to present ever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And we
And we
all
did it just one day.
like we all crammed, right? And then the not the day after, like a few hours after, like we had like a few hours of sleep left, a few hours of sleep, and then
I only slept like 5 hours,
when we
4.
woke up, bro, we
Oh,
were
we slept
shit
like
faced. We
three,
were
4 hours. I remember
I'll
like
disappear
2 o'clock
forget.
or three,
uh
and we're still awake.
like we were absolutely shit faced, man. And it was so fucking weird because like we had to do all that. Like we could have done it, bro. We could have like not procrastinated. I think Sean would agree. Nga we
Mm.
shouldn't
Mm,
have
yeah.
procrastinated at that time, but we fucking did. I think why did
Yeah,
we
me,
procrastinate again? Like
I think
Because
we played League and
yeah,
other stuff.
we played way too much league, bro. It's like so unhealthy. But you know, we still pushed through. We were shit
yeah.
faced, but we did it. Yeah, first sem
Yeah.
at least like judging by like first semester was supposed to be like the most difficult, but then second semester came in and it was like 10 times more difficult, which is what we're going to be talking about. You guys remember that basic calculus quiz that yeah took us hours, bro. I think 6, did you
Ah,
guys?
yeah.
dying.
Remember that basic calculus quiz you took for 3 minutes while we took it for hours?
With solutions.
Guys, we're not gonna talk
Solutions.
about that, please. Alright. Yeah, this don't that's why you don't rush in shit. Like it's so messed up. Why did I fucking make that? But yeah, lesson learned, never gonna do that again. You have to take time in doing your quizzes, guys. We're actually like very uh hardworking academic individuals, right? Yeah, we're all good.
Came
Mm,
up with that
Yes.
today.
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Intellectually challenged, but okay.
Yeah, we're not academically challenged. We're all smart. We're all smart. We all got here, and that's all that matters.
That matters is that we are about to finish this semester and
Yeah,
hopefully get
Yes.
to New Year.
by God's grace, we all did it. Yeah, and
The 4Gs.
the 4Gs. Yeah, the 4Gs. It's like the friend group, like the founding members, the founding members. But
Founding members.
but yeah, that's the motto of like the founding members of this friend group, which is me, Luke, Jamar, Paul, and Sean. Um,
Yeah.
the 4Gs basically stand for God, Gold, Grado, and Glory. So
I did not even know about this.
you didn't know about
Yeah,
that?
you
No, I
didn't
did
get
not know
that.
No,
about
what?
this. No.
Yeah,
You
because
didn't
you're not a
listen.
founding member, bro.
Yeah.
You're like a
Cause
you're
I like just jumped in from I just jump in from time to time and shit.
yeah, but
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
that's that was like our motto, and that basically was like our mantra, because like we just kept pushing through because we're all tough motherfuckers. But
Didn't someone suggest
Real.
that?
what, Paul? What?
Didn't someone say like 1G is for girls?
Yeah, who said that? Who the fuck said that?
I don't remember as well.
I don't remember. I don't recall.
I don't remember.
Not like something Paul would say.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
that's not something me would say. Sounds like
Oh no,
Gemma.
no, it sounds like something
Nah,
you would
nah,
say.
not me, bro. I would
You
say
wouldn't
that.
Only
either.
Vincent, maybe.
Nah, not me, bro. I'm off that now. That they're like shit. We're not gonna talk about that. But okay,
Mm-hmm.
we've all covered first and second sem. Um,
Mm-hmm.
shit. it's all just like over like that, like in a snap. Like we
Yeah.
ended the school year by like closing a tab. It's kind of
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
Pretty much online class. It's like really sad and depressing.
It's so fucking
Yeah.
sad. And then
Like after the finals, you didn't even know that it was all over. Like you
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
talk to your classmates like
Yeah.
as much
Yeah.
as you did before and shit.
yeah, and
Just different.
like it's so weird because like we're going to like a stage in our life, at like, okay, who's going to leave first? It's like a standoff. But like,
Yeah.
I'm actually like pretty glad that we guys still like keep in touch with each other, because there's obviously like majority of our classmates, they like keep to themselves or like to their own friend groups, but like, you know we we stayed. That's nice. It's like
Very nice.
the certified homie achievement right there, guys. And yeah, I'm very glad for
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah, I'm very glad as well that we
um
met the guys.
but like, not to be sidetracked here, but like Sean is literally in a PowerPoint, bro. He
Funny, good, bro.
Sean, are you good?
He left this one slide open, him smiling.
My guy's camera just froze in like the worst moment, bro. He looks like
Oh, POV, you're letting the teacher discuss while you're sitting at on one slide.
oh my god. He
Mm.
looks like the Roblox man face, bro. I think I can pull up an image. I don't know if I can, but like, hold up. I'm gonna send it to the
Just
GC.
edit. Just refresh, edit
Alright.
cleaning.
Like, this is basically what he looks like, bro.
But like,
Oh,
yeah,
he's
he's
gone.
not like
He's
Oh,
gone now.
he's
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 gone.
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 He's
No,
gone.
he's gone.
Oh my fucking
Man
the
god.
first
down,
sem,
man
the
down.
first sem was like very draining, and then after a week, second sem came. It was very new.
There
I
was
don't know
nothing
how to
left to
say it.
journey.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was very new. It was on another level of exhausting workload.
yeah, because like, I think this has something to do with Typhoon Odette. But like, for foreign viewers, again, Typhoon Odette is basically a super typhoon that basically like ravaged. Um, they just ravaged like uh most most, diba? Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I can say. Like, we didn't have power for like what, 3 4 weeks even, and
No, it's almost 1 month.
yeah,
Some
almost
a
1 month.
month and a half.
It's everyone else knows it as Typhoon Rai.
Yeah, typhoon, right?
Yeah, Typhoon Rai.
It
My
really
camera's
messed.
dying.
Nice. I love this podcast episode. There's just like so many technical difficulties that are out of our control. But yeah, the
It's
internet,
the end of pandemic.
yeah. But yeah, Typhoon Odette like really fucked all of us, because that's where like all I think you only had like a few months left for the second sem, and all of the workload is just like mushed together. Like, all the lessons have to be like finished in this and that, which was really difficult for some students to
Yeah, because
manage.
they're under time constraints and have to follow the DepEd schedule.
Yeah, time
Yeah.
time constraints and all that.
Yep, we're
But
When did
dying.
it start? We
I
started
love
February,
living
right?
in darkness during Odette, guys.
yeah, I
Felt
actually
nice.
I made like, I was like so bored during Odette that like what I did was like basically name every stray dog. I was like outside our house. Like, we named this one dog Jumbo, because like his dick and balls was like so big. Yeah,
Ew.
like,
Yeah, you told me that story.
yeah,
You
yeah,
told me
yeah.
that story.
Like,
Oh
you
my
know how
god.
we came across, like, okay, we named like, okay, there were like three stray dogs there. I think no, two actually. Like, we named one Wallace because he literally had the most human looking face in a dog. So like, he basically has like a 401k. Like, he paid all of his debts. He probably has a mortgage incoming, and then there's this motherfucker next to him named Jumbo. Um, Jumbo could barely walk because of the size of his balls. That,
Wait, how big are we talking about this?
What is
How big
that?
is his
like,
balls?
Where
I
is
I don't
my
think like his
balls?
I don't think like his balls are not just big, but they're just like super heavy. Like, I think he can't like sustain it. Like, but I think that's how he gained the respect of the other dogs, because
Doggy.
no one bothers him anymore. But yeah,
Sorry.
good on him, man. I haven't seen Jumbo in months.
You
And then
clearly had a time watching that.
No, we like no, like we didn't take our time watching. It was just like there. Like there, like yo, this dog's balls is so big, bro. Like what the fuck? Like so it's an
Fan
eyesore.
service.
Like we can't like it's not subtle, like it's just out there. That's why we named him Jumbo. And like Odette overall, like other than that, it was so shitty, bro. We had like candlelit dinners, but instead of like it's not romantic, but like it's like it's poverty.
It's sad.
It's sad. And that's
Sad, sad.
yeah, meanwhile for
Mm.
Polsun's
Especially
case,
the water.
yeah,
Yeah, we
for
didn't
Polsun's
really.
case, yeah, he didn't even have all this shit, bro.
Yeah, we only lost internet for like a day, and it was like fine
Uh,
afterwards.
And then
So we
like
Bruh.
didn't really get to feel the shit.
yeah, and then like
yeah,
you felt bad about yourself because you're complaining about you didn't have an internet for a day, but
Yeah,
meanwhile,
and my classmates were like suffering without water and electricity for like 3 weeks and shit. I was like to the point I was like gonna offer help to like some people, but then they like I asked some of our classmates if they needed help, but they said that they didn't, so it was fine.
yeah,
But yeah, I can like tell how much you guys suffered and shit.
like
yeah.
I got so bored, bro. I wrote journals and shit, like journal entries. Like I was just that bored.
Bro, during that time, I even DM
Same.
Fulson on IG.
Yeah, I
That was
remember
weird.
that. And his phone was like dying and shit. I
So
remember.
yeah, we missed out on. So we had no power for Christmas and no power for
New Year's.
New Year's. Yeah, like I spent my Christmas in like a mall. Like we just had like I think I just had like coffee.
In the parking lot,
Yeah,
sitting
then
alongside of the people who are trying to charge.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
mine, like,
I ate the same
electricity
food
came back
for like five
during.
days. Just had to be reheated.
yeah.
It sucked, guys.
It really
Ration,
sucked.
bro.
Like every time like the aftermath of Odette is like you know how like there's heavy rains. Like we all just
Mhm.
remember that one time like the rain was like so heavy, the winds was like it fucking whistling and shit. And like yeah, that
Yeah, the
actually
whistle
fucked
actually
everybody
very
up.
scary. The fucking like whistle sound.
And
I thought it was more interesting because I thought it only like sound effects in movies until you listen to the whistle of the wind.
yeah,
So
and
it was really interesting for
it was
me.
really tough for all of us as well. But you know, life goes on, man. I hope that doesn't
Yeah,
happen again. I hope that doesn't happen again. A lot of like malls were like damaged, bro. It was catastrophic.
A lot of houses
yeah.
were broken.
Mm.
Malls, relationships.
Ah,
Oh,
Yo,
bro.
we're
yeah,
not.
Bro, yeah,
Yo.
bro.
no, what the
Yo,
fuck?
we're
You
not.
said that.
Yo, we are not. Is
You said
not.
that he backroom.
Yo, this man did a
This
low
ain't it.
blow.
This ain't
That,
it, bro.
yeah,
You lanky little shit.
all I can say is the
One Dale Dingle.
yeah, Quandale Dingle, bro. I am not. I am. I hope she doesn't see this. Hope nobody else sees this. But yeah,
Same.
Same.
I'm
because
pretty sure
we've
half of the whole class is already subbed.
bro,
But
they don't
probably.
even know. I think they don't know about my YouTube channel. I mean, even if
Oh, we
they
give you
And
Vincent.
now we
yeah,
did. We
yeah,
kept posting the link.
yeah. I mean, even if they do, why would they care, man? Why would they care?
I mean,
Because it's embarrassing. It's
maybe
funny.
they checked
Like
it
quote
out.
somewhere there.
I mean, yeah, they check it out. They check it out, but you know, but I don't know. I don't know. I
Imagine they
just
have
hope.
those reminiscing moments, but and they're like, "Oh, look, he had it. Oh, yeah, Vincent had a channel. Let's go check it out." And then they just see this.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate, and like we all have like we've all said the most controversial shit, but yeah, a lot of relationships were fucked. That's all I can say. Okay, moving on. We've all shit. Hold on. Some god damn it. Wait, caught myself in my feels right there. Anyways, our next
Are you gonna
topic.
cry?
No, I'm not crying. Gone past that. Um, after after the second sem, 'di ba? All of our stuff like we all just said goodbye to each other at that point. Cause like goodbye to all
Mm.
this fucking workload. Like I didn't even I forgot to like transfer like I think my like just a small amount of my files. There's like a lot of paperwork. There's like a lot of assignments. And okay, now that we've discussed about the past, I think we should discuss about our future in 12th grade 12, whatever you call it. Because in grade 12, we'll be like in separate blocks will be in different substrands. So for context, in our school we have the science strand, yeah, the substrand, and then T stands for tech, and then E is engineering, and then M is what, math?
STEM Society is international. You can say
Mathematics.
STEM.
Yeah, yeah, it's just
Mm.
them, yeah. But we'll be in separate paths. I think I'm gonna go on the T block. Me, Jemerson, and Sean. Yeah, we're both going. We're all
I'm
go.
taking tea as well.
Oh, you're taking T. Nice,
Yo,
nice,
Yeah, yeah,
nice.
yeah. I
You
went, I
Oh,
went.
you're
actually
taking tea.
actually heard of the. Yeah, it's the first I've heard of that. Nice.
So only
Ethan,
us Luke will go to
Ethan too. He
engineering.
said he was going T.
Yeah.
Yeah, T also si Ethan daw. Kasi he wasn't really sure like what to pick, so he just went with T.
All right, that
So
makes
only the
sense.
two of us Luke, right?
But guys, let's
group
Engineering.
hope that we
tech
get into
group.
same section next year, eh?
Tech.
Wait, is that how the substrand works? So if you're not in the same substrand, you guys won't be blockmates?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Why?
S1 has different people who only chose S.
But
Yeah, there's T1, T2.
isn't it like you just only get like special subjects? Like you
No.
can still be, oh really? So it's just
Yeah,
it
yeah,
really
yeah. So like
depends.
Oh,
S1,
it's
like
completely
the
different.
block S1, S2 is only for people who chose S, and then T1, T2 is people who chose T. That's why there's
Oh.
Yeah.
only ever one
But will you guys still
mathematics
have the
block.
same subjects?
Yeah, yeah, except
Yeah,
the
There'll be
elective.
similar subjects,
But
but
then
there's
you'll
also
have
the
special
special
subjects, right?
subjects.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
Yeah,
there's
in
the
relation to what
there's
you take.
only
more more correlative
Oh shit, okay.
your subject.
Yeah, that will be in separate blocks, but I think we'll still keep in touch, right? Yeah, we'll keep in touch.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully.
I'll ask you
Gotta
guys to
cheat, you
play
know?
League
That's how it
anytime.
is.
You know, Valorant.
Yeah, like we'll play like Valorant every now and then. Like I don't know,
Maybe
lose.
Arc.
Yeah,
I
Arc.
know Arc.
Using the violent action the teacher, but no cap teach ain't no way you're
Maybe
trolling,
Usu.
bro.
Yeah, we had like a teacher who plays Valorant. I'm not gonna drop any names, but yeah. But
Yes.
he's live in Valo right now.
Yeah, she's
Really?
yeah.
Yo.
wait, let me check
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. But
Yeah, we gifted, di ba? Luke, we gifted
Yes,
yeah, they
Ethan.
sir.
gifted for some reason. They just gave
Nice.
they donated to the teacher who played Valorant, and like, yeah, that's dope.
You
I
gotta
guess.
get you gotta get you gotta get them credit scores, you know?
Yeah, you have to.
You know.
Good credit to the
Yeah, di ba?
teachers.
Our deadline got extended because she was in a
Yeah,
good
it
mood.
was our way
Even
of
turned on
showing
her
her
cam.
love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, that's valid
Yeah.
point.
I
That's a
even
valid
turned on
point.
her cam, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah, it
remember
was
that
the first
cam.
time
Like
she
I was
turned
like,
well, it
what?
was like
The
the
first
third
time she
time.
turned on her
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
very rare since no one really
like
pays
rare.
attention in class.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you guys, absolute W moment. Like, it was fun though. But okay, new topic. What are our plans for this summer? You guys have any plans?
Nothing.
I'm going to try
Wait,
to learn the piano.
you're not coming to Cebu soon?
Mm, I found a place to live in. Wait, I can like show you guys. I found a place to live in, but then I'm not really sure if like because it's USC didn't really announce if ever we're going to have a face to face class, right? So
Mm.
if ever they announce that we're going to have face to face, then I might go like around July to fix the place. So it's like this. Oh, I think I said this
Okay.
in the GC
No,
already.
yeah.
they've announced it's a limited face to face, so it's like
Yeah, they've
With
most of the
announced it.
classes will be like it'll be like half half,
Yeah,
right?
because
Like
other
half a
schools
class will be
I
already
think
face to
it
having
face,
was
other half will be online.
simulations. So it's kind
But
of
if
weird if
it's
USC
but no,
would.
but then there's still no official like announcement from USC themselves. So
I
it's like
think
No.
I
during
really don't know.
summer, like diba, their summer class, they'll try out simulations there, see
Yeah,
how it goes.
probably as well.
probably yes.
We have to
what else
though, cause
summer class your online
we
class?
already
How
Dep
how
had already announced as well to get
Yeah,
to
it's
start
required
face
now
to
that
face.
it's
Yeah.
face to face.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Still,
But yeah, I think we're not. Yeah, we don't have like a lot of like dope summer plans, right? Like we're not gonna go like somewhere and
oh
like
it's
do fun shit.
it's
Yeah,
just
no.
chilling.
COVID
We were
is
gonna watch
I'm just
Unless you
trying
guys feel
to
like going out
I think
I
what
mean,
I'm like trying to I
hang
think
out.
what most of us are trying to do is just to improve ourselves like
yeah,
mentally,
self improvement.
physically at the
Yeah,
same time. Yeah.
Take a
but
break,
like,
you know?
Yeah.
It's like a
cinemas are
break.
open. It's been open for like what, ever since Doctor Strange 2 came out. Like it was. I guess we can all like hang out there, especially with Jemerson. Jemerson hasn't hung out with us like ever,
Mm.
Yes.
mainly
Because I
because
live in
bowling
Narnia,
round
bro.
too.
yeah, you live in like
Yeah,
a
you live
very
in
very
Narnia.
far place, bro. So it's Like
Hold on,
literally,
round two.
Bowling.
gotta schedule the hangout session
Ariel,
2 months
round two.
prior.
yeah, like we literally
Yeah.
have to uh we literally have to like schedule an appointment with Jemerson and like book it like
Yeah.
what 2 months in advance or some shit.
Yes.
Yeah, but I hope like we can all meet up again. Like I think there's a new movie coming out. I guess we can all meet up for like Thor: Love and Thunder. That could work.
Uh,
Question
Maybe.
mark.
Yeah.
Guys, what if during face to face
Let's
every
play
Friday we put
bowling again.
Yeah, we
I'll defeat Luke again.
yeah we're all gonna play
Oh,
bowling. I
I
bet.
haven't tried bowling yet. I
Yeah,
wanna try it.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I like it was like Skinny Paul's like first time playing bowling and he like got a strike. I don't know how he managed that, but you know, what the fuck, man? How'd you do that? What's your secret?
Uh,
he
I'm always
bypassed the
angry.
anti-cheat.
yeah.
He got
Always
two
angry.
and
Yeah, about the billiards as well. Like,
Yeah, the
one dude
billiards.
just came to me.
Yeah,
He got like a free coaching lesson
He
from a
got free
random
coaching
stranger.
he
lesson
got a
from
This is
some
fucking
unfair.
guy.
master
person.
class. It's a master class, bro. Like it
That
doesn't
shit was unfair.
like what the fuck, man? And like
Yeah, I did not know how to play billiard at the start, and then one dude just came to me like, "You wanna play?" And I
yeah,
just played a few rounds with him, and it's like, "Oh, that's how you play." And got good.
yeah,
Really.
luckiest man in the world. And then we all had that like fucking karaoke session, right? Nice.
Yes,
Wilson's
sir.
voice literally
Like
One
died.
month
we had
no, one month
Emerson's
no
voice
yeah,
he
and like
voice.
died.
the worst thing was Paul was like out to like get water for us and he got the coldest fucking water
It
ever.
was Sean. It was Sean,
Ah,
right?
it was
Sean, it
Sun,
was
it was
Sean.
Sun.
Yeah.
It was Sun,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
can't trust my memory anymore. But
I
yeah,
blame
he
Sean for my voice.
like
Guys,
Paul soon lost his voice for like how many days?
2 days, like around 2 days,
Yeah, and
something
then
like that.
and then he was like he had to like call himself like present in like during attendance checking.
Yeah, it was so fuck. It
And
was
he
so hard.
sounds like
I was
he's dying.
struggling so bad.
It
Like
was so scuffed. I don't know how to say it, but it's so bad. Like, you can
Yeah,
barely say anything.
yeah, it was fucking
pretty
weird,
much.
guys. Like how, but yeah, you know, I love digital detox. Yeah, we had like digital detox days, but that was just like extra asynchronous sessions. Like just gave
yeah,
us
yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
more
You
time
literally
to
yep,
have to
work.
yep.
spend the time
Mm.
making
Yeah,
projects for some reason.
I don't like how the school like planned that out. It was really like you know, like I can't trust the school anymore after what they did. Just you know, shit
All the
shit
teachers
happens.
came to agreement that they should let the students rest. And the
Yeah.
next thing they did is, oh, let's give them something to work on.
Yeah, they set deadlines, which is like really like messed up. Cause I don't know, I didn't get what the point, what the detox was. If they were just gonna set deadlines on like let's say it was like yeah, it was like Monday and Tuesday, right? And they had like two deadlines set on Wednesday, which was like really messed up. It
Yeah,
was so
Yeah,
because
hard
there
for
were
us. So
lots
it
of
means we still had
people
to work during
to.
those days.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was
even
Very
the
useless.
research paper.
yeah,
Like
even the
we had
research
to
paper
worry
we
about
had
the
like
research
Mm.
paper.
yeah, we had to deal with two research papers by the way. One was in Filipino and the other was in English. I mean, for some reason, I think we had a harder time if you think about it like in the grander like scheme of things like in the semester. We had a harder time with the English version of our research papers rather than the Filipino one. 'Cause
True, true.
the Filipino one was like very willing to adjust.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just like more on par. It's like I don't know. It's just Miss like didn't really care that much about our research papers. Like she just let us do what we want, and then if it was wrong, she would just say something about it.
Yeah,
Not like
Yeah,
not like
Yeah.
on English, we really had to like follow a like specific type of paper, like a format.
yeah, but in terms of the English research paper version, the teacher really helped us out because we actually need that fucking knowledge, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
He
yeah.
did
really
give us like some good
Yep.
advice for like next
yeah,
time.
That's their
One of
teacher.
the best teachers that I
it
have.
was a big win,
Yeah, but
big
one of
win.
my gripes with it was like there were was it a week or two that we actually never met for consultation?
Yeah, but
Yeah, yeah.
and like the progress was like very held back, 'di ba?
Mm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it was fine because we finished it either way. And like, yo, we don't give a fuck anymore.
I didn't
We
like
did
the
it.
scheduling though, because we spent literally a whole month on just planning and stuff, and you only had 2 weeks to finish the whole paper.
yeah, and yeah, that's yeah. I'm never gonna miss research papers, bro. Fuck
I
that.
carried my group.
Same.
Yeah, I only did my job. Only did the bare minimum. I didn't want to do anything else.
I did what
I
I
did
was
what I
given.
I did what I could.
Yeah, I guess this is like
Same.
advice for all leader type students out there. If you guys want, if they want to like get some shit done, then just assign. Don't ask
Yeah.
for
Yes, impose.
volunteers. Just impose, bro. I don't want those like leaders who are like very like conserved. Like they really have to be more assertive when it comes to like
Yeah,
such a
and
big
I
project.
think that you have to communicate with your group
You know,
members like very
communication is
well.
really key.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how
Like
obnoxious you are, but you know, communicate. Stop laughing. I'm not implying anybody, but yeah.
So,
that's one of the reasons why we struggle in research because I'm not blaming my group or anything, but it was mostly they just wanted to communicate through Google Doc
Meet.
comments. No,
or
Google
chat,
Doc
yeah,
comments
in
and just
Messenger.
chat, which
What?
is like so hard because if you were asking for clarification, it would be hard to explain.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why I struggled, and
Fine.
yeah, that was one of the
But
main thing,
I think
communication.
only the three of us, Paul and Ethan, are the ones who meet the most in the
Yeah,
Discord.
yeah, they didn't really want to meet, and I don't know. I would say like around two of our members didn't really do that much, like compared to the others. I
Mm,
wouldn't
Yeah,
really name drop, but yeah, it's like they didn't have the same impact as the other members. We
because
had a good group, but I think we could have done like way better if we just communicated to each other properly about the concerns we had like about each other, like hey, like why are you not doing this? Can you at least help with this part? But it's as if like we don't care about each other. We're just letting each other do our thing. So that's like one of the reasons why most of us struggled, and we had to cram shit. It's a
but
problem.
it was overall it was a great research,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
good.
our leader was
We
very
all
nice.
learned something in the process. We all learned
Mm, yeah,
something.
yeah.
Like we learned
Yeah.
on shit to do and like what not to do, and I guess we'll take that. We'll take that. We didn't really expect to like make it in research with like fucking flying colors or whatever, but you know, we did it. And that's all that matters. We got graded. Our grades are out, and yeah, we did our
We
end of
made
the
it to
bargain.
the end.
We made it. Okay, okay. Enough about school. Enough about school. Um,
Yeah.
let's go through this first topic first. Somebody just sent like, oh, what the hell? It's like, just somebody
Yo.
just sent a meme of two
Yo.
black dudes kissing.
Yeah.
Right? What a way to like
Come on,
interrupt.
bro.
What?
Seems legit. Anyways, our first topic is basically a mental health check. How is everybody doing? You know?
Good,
Dying.
good so far.
Okay, Jeb.
After playing 10 hours of Ark every day, I do not know
Actually
anymore.
okay, but
I love going AWOL.
experiencing the poor back.
Yeah, Sean keeps going AWOL. Like, there was like one time where like I haven't heard from like Sean in like 2 days. And then he just
Hmm.
comes back as if like nothing happened. I guess it's fine. Like, you know, everyone has like their
Yeah,
own
like
lives.
that.
Yeah. Some people they just
Yeah,
rather deal with shit by themselves,
yeah, but
which is like
apparently no one likes it when you go AWOL.
Of course.
it
No one does.
sucks on I would like talk about my relationship ish. So most of the time I just since grade 7 since I like dealt with shit. I really like learned how to like understand problems on my own, not talk to anyone since I was young. I understood well I thought that it was like it was just me. I didn't know it was like something that I needed help with. So I just tried to deal with shit on my own. So until now I still carry that with me, and the like my significant other I guess right now, she gets mad at times where I just don't feel like talking about my shit because I just end up being like a cold bitch to her, and like I just reply with like one words, and she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you and stuff like that, because obviously she needs to know like what's wrong because it fucks up. So I guess I understand her at some point, but at the same time she should also understand my things. But then I'm trying to be, I'm trying to change for her because obviously
Yeah, because both
what
sides have to
yeah
adjust, right?
yeah
Yeah.
yeah yeah
Yeah.
Because like I think this was like in our school lessons and some shit, but like there's different languages in which people communicate. Like
Pe-
not language in like I mean, yeah, you can go with love language, I guess, but like there's also another thing. I think I saw this in, like in a TikTok called like a fight language, where like okay, there's like you go into an argument with your significant other or like your family or like friends or something like that. There's the person that likes to solve the problem like as of now, and there's also another version where they want to solve the problem but they just want to feel like shit first and then they solve the problem after because like they have to like they need to have time to emotionally like process it. So yeah, there's that. And then I think the last one is that they'll just talk about it like tomorrow. Because like if you talk about problems with like emotion involved, you wouldn't get anything done. In fact, you'll probably just make things worse. So you have to like be level headed in like overcoming problems and shit. But like there's people who want to do it to like solve the problem like as of like just right now so that they won't have the need to like bother with it later. So yeah, communication is key, and I'm still single, guys. It's fine. This advice doesn't mean shit.
It's okay, Znader. It
Yeah,
ain't
guys,
that
like
bad.
apparently you have to. I mean, she's the one that initiated the conversations. And then apparently, this is all Paul's idea. He was the one that said, "Hey, what if you don't talk to her, huh?"
Yeah,
Yeah, all right. And
I
then it
What
turned
was
if
into a
I
I
week.
shoot my shot?
misunderstand because I was talking about maybe a day or two because it's not right to go AWOL for a whole week. So I was just expecting like maybe a day or two he will uh chat back to her. But then I did not expect the 1 week, and that time frame a new guy just came in.
Yeah.
I won't drop
No,
the name.
for me,
Real.
1 week literally was fine. It was nothing. It was like that, a snap. But then to other people, it's a huge deal for them.
Yeah, like yeah, there's
But
like
yeah,
it's called a miscom. Yeah, in esports.
Miscommunication.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
and then after that, things went sour.
mm,
Literally felt cold.
but you know
Yeah.
to play as Sean's advocate to play as Sean's advocate, he came from an all boys school. Doesn't know the
yeah,
social norms of co-ed. I mean, I knew it beforehand. I mean, technically I was in a boy all boys school. I mean, there was like sections was like the sections were homogeneous. Like the girls and the boys were like separated. And yeah, I still know how to like talk to them at least like the bare minimum. But like Sean's a newborn. Like he's like entirely new to that. But yeah, we all make mistakes. We should not be defined by our mistakes, but uh, our version of the version of what we are after the mistakes. You know that that's the shit.
Amen.
Amen. But
Real.
okay, but enough about relationships. I actually like before the podcast even started, I told everyone that like yeah, we're not gonna talk about our relationships or like situationships, but we did it anyways, so it's fine if we broke a rule. But okay, the next one we're gonna be talking about are like video games. So we had like new video games to try out. I played Ark. Played Ark. Ark's pretty good.
will have to help you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I think you can see it in my live streams where like yeah, I'm struggling. I'm really struggling, like super hard. But you know, it's a game that you really have to like devote all your time to. Like it's very
Not
time
really,
consuming.
Yeah.
maybe just a few hours, Vincent.
It's a few hours, you know.
You
But
are, said the guy who played 13 hours.
yeah, you played 13 hours in a single day, Paul. Like what are you on? But yeah,
It's half, I guess. I cannot say.
but yeah, Paul here, he really took time and like now he's like what? He has like 7 megalodon sharks and shit.
Not too much to brag. It was just for fun.
Yeah.
I just started playing Ark as well like 3 days ago,
Mm.
and it was very new. I like the dinosaurs very much,
Yeah,
but it was a hard start. It was a very hard start.
yeah, because we barely knew anything about the game. We barely knew about the game and like we just like trial and error everything. And we had to like ask for tips like either on YouTube or like from people who play the game. And yeah, overall it was great. And yeah,
Wait, you're you looking through YouTube? I was just
I look
doing
through YouTube.
some.
I look through YouTube, yeah. But that's just that. Um, since like other people, have you guys like been trying like different games like other than like your usual rotation? You guys done
Well,
it?
I bought The Witcher. I'm
Gas
gonna
station
download it.
simulator.
Okay, yeah, we have to talk about gas station simulator. That
Yeah, gas station simulator.
that game that's good. It's good. I'm
Watch his new video. Yeah,
yeah,
homie
watch
made a review on it.
yeah, I made a review on it. I mean, my final thoughts about gas station simulator, it still needs to be improved. There's a lot of like room to improve. Like I like the setting, but like, it just needs more work, and then, it could probably be a very very great game. Something that's like Bloxy worthy, you know. Yeah, Roblox is still a good game, guys. We all, I think,
Yes,
yeah, we've all
super.
played it at some point. I think except for Paul Soon. I think Paul Soon doesn't
Yeah,
play
I know.
Roblox.
Yeah, I
Play
know.
it.
Roblox is just
Time
a
to bring you onto the
platform.
boat, bro.
Yeah, Roblox is
It's
a
up to the
I'm
developers how
down
they
to like
make
give
their
it a
game.
try though, cause I got pretty bored with the games I usually play.
Paulson play
yeah,
with
You
yeah.
me.
play the horror games, bro.
Play
The
with
horror
us.
games are
You
good.
either there's like a lot of like Roblox games. Like it doesn't even matter what age you are. There's always going to be something for you.
Well,
Like
to be honest, like the last game I grinded was like League, and that was like last year. And then I tried Valorant, never liked it, but I decided to like grind on it for one act, which was last year, like around December when you guys had the Odette Typhoon shit.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, I was grinding. I reached Diamond and then I stopped. And then I grinded this act again. I was able to Diamond and I stopped playing because PLDT's fucking lagged the internet. So I'm like lagged both on servers on Hong Kong and Singapore. I'm like 200
Bro,
ping on each server. So
Singapore
it's really
died.
unplayable. It's really unplayable. And I
yeah,
hate it. So I'm like looking for new games to try out.
yeah.
Ah, that
Looking for new
explains why.
games.
Yeah.
Like I
Just
got teammates with 200 ping on Hong Kong and they're from Mindanao.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, that makes
I don't
Well,
think
sense.
my
it's only
friend,
Mindanao. It's like some. It's not because some of my friends here they're not even lag. It's only like certain areas. I guess I don't know. It just sucks.
certain like
yeah.
bandwidths are
Probably.
losing the connection. Even I
Developers.
can only
I
play in Tokyo.
not gonna like actually hope for like a server region here in the Philippines.
Yeah, like what they did to
Garena.
League. Like what they did to League.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's
Yeah.
different because Garena bought the right to be able to run League.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I hope someone can
That's
do
why
that
we're
the
able to
same
do it.
thing for League for
But
Valorant.
isn't Garena no longer going to like run League? Like we have to use the Riot client now.
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
Like
sure.
so.
I don't know. No. I
Does
don't
their
think they
account
would give up on League.
No, they won't give up
It's
the
probably like
us.
a huge investment that they did, and it's like still going until now.
yeah,
Some might think that League is dead, but there's actually a lot of players still.
yeah, and
Yeah, I
there's
agree.
a
League,
lot
yeah,
of
there's
like
no way that game's dead.
yeah, there's no way that game's gonna die,
Now, there's
bro.
some people their opinion on League is that it's dead, but I don't agree with that. I
Yeah,
really
they're
disagree.
just like looking in the wrong places.
Yeah.
Like if you think
Yeah.
about it, like if like depending on like your social media algorithm, the things you're like interested of the least, you'll always like be convinced that like yo, people are still into this shit. And like yeah, sometimes that in that case League happens to be that like the number one the number one thing that people tend to avoid, which is why when people actually talk about it, they're like shocked as to why that game still exists. I mean, I'm still shocked that League exists. I think it should have been dead, but we're all a slave to League at one point, except Shan. Shan hasn't gotten that yet. Hasn't
Yeah.
contracted the
At
He
League
can
some
never
I'm a
get the
syndrome.
slave
chance
to
to
Dota
unless he
2.
finally
League
quits.
would have been fun if the community was more better in like some
Come
ways.
switch to
Yeah.
Dota 2, guys. It's
No,
much more fun.
Yeah,
No, I think League's probably I don't know, but League is like a very I don't know the way they do toxicity. It's like it gets to you personally, and I hate it.
yeah,
Like I don't get affected by toxicity in other games, but when it comes to League, I really like take it personally for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah,
It,
yeah. Like
No,
and it
I
just hurts my
totally
ego,
agree.
and I don't have the energy to play the game anymore. That's the reason why I stopped it. It was like
I
it was really
found
unhealthy for me and like my mental health at the same time. Like every night I would sleep myself to like a defeat which would like bother me until like 2 a.m. or something, and I hated it. It's really
that sucks.
I
like
found the
one of the things.
toxicity of
never
the
end in a
community
defeat,
very
boys.
entertaining. You see two people fight, and then another one joins in, and then the enemy team just comes in for no reason.
Yeah,
So like it's the whole squad, the whole team that gets affected. Not just your team, but the enemy team, which is really entertaining.
Mm.
yeah,
I
but
really
like
like
in terms of like toxicity in like league or like just in any like popular game in general, I think it's just going to be a part of the
Yeah,
whole.
you really can't avoid it.
Yeah,
But
but like
it.
I guess like like in order to like help out like the cause, we just have to like be less toxic or like not toxic at all, because like you really like want to like give like a healthy environment for people to play in. So like when they take a loss, it's like, okay, I can play another game instead of like, ah shit, I should kill myself after this. What the fuck did I just do?
yeah.
So yeah, we should like create like some sort of like healthy gaming environment. I know it sounds weird, but like kidding aside, yeah, we should like, it's up to us as gamers. Hate that fucking word. It's up to us as like players of the game to like, yeah, just make it a healthy environment. And you know, there's always a place for trash talk. So, if there's a place for it, then go ahead, do it. Just fucking do it. I trash talk most of the time. I mean, some in some occasions, but like to people I know, cause like,
Yeah, we both shit talk each other.
yeah, we both shit talk, bro. But like there's like times where like me and Paul's mind connect, and then like it's just the most gratifying thing in league history. Or like we like make the
Yeah,
best
I
plays and
agree.
shit. It's like, yeah, very
Oh shit.
nice.
So
Okay. The next topic we'll discuss is basically that, okay, some reason Paul just had a flashbang in his house. Um
yeah,
uh but like what we'll
Turn on the
discuss,
lights for once.
yeah, there's like one summer plan that like I still remember, and I think Sean proposed this, but like we basically go birthday hopping, which is like even though
Yeah,
we're not invited, we just invite ourselves. Like we just talk to like people who
because
like
I
birthday
want to get
celebrants.
invited to more debuts.
Yeah, bro, because debuts are fun. Debuts are fun. It's like,
really fun. You
uh,
know, it's
And
sad that
shot.
you missed out on one debut.
yeah, I
Like, it
missed out
really,
on that. I was supposed to go there, but like I was sick. I had gout. Gout sucks, guys.
I
But
can go, but it was Sunday and it was nighttime, so I can't.
yeah, I guess it
debut
makes sense.
is always
Yeah, I wanted to go as well because Danielle also had her like birthday in just her house.
Yeah,
She
Marian was
invited
like,
Fly
us.
over, bro.
Yeah, no, but
yeah,
then
Marian
my
wanted
mom
you
my
to
mom didn't allow
come.
me. I don't know why.
really
She
just
said
name
it
dropping.
was like too close, I guess, so I couldn't like plan out properly. I told her just give me like 4 days, I'll be fine. I can like live with my aunts and I can go home by myself as
Yeah,
well. But she didn't. She said no. I wanted to go though because it was like meeting friends again. But
Yeah,
now
yeah.
was the one.
Yeah.
But then she didn't say yes. So
I mean, like,
no, it's just really
Paul
funny that
Eve, yeah. I think Paul also broadcasted the fucking debut
yeah,
to us.
I saw it on Discord.
It was so
uh,
poorly covered, bro.
Yeah,
That was like, you literally
man.
focused the camera
Spoon,
to a spoon for like, what,
yeah,
the
the
5, ten
spoon.
spoon,
minutes?
spoon
But
cam.
at least
Spoon
there was like
cam.
some good footage at least. We felt like we were there. Yeah. And
Yep,
that was
yep,
great.
yep.
But like on the topic
Yeah,
of birthday hopping, yeah, I think I'll be able to go to the next one. As long as we are invited, or if we're not invited, we invite ourselves. That's the plan.
I agree. I agree.
Just walk in, bro.
Like, what are they gonna do with all that food? Not eat it? Like, yeah, we're there to clean it up, bro. It's fine. But, okay, I also have like another plan for summer break. I don't know how, but like, my dad planned for the whole family to like go to like the Luzon area. So just like Manila and Tagaytay. We're going there, and I think it's gonna be fun. But like I've already been to those places. I think I'll ride another horse. Yeah, I actually like to ride horses there. It's fun. Except
Is
that
that
one
a
time.
berserk reference, Vincent?
No, what the fuck? Yeah, we're not gonna talk
You're
about the
such a
berserk horse.
berserker addict.
What the fuck, bro? You're fucked. You're fucked. But yeah,
Always the
There's something else you can do, right? That's related to horses.
no, please don't. But yeah, um, I'm gonna go there. Probably gonna ride another horse. I'm gonna be like obnoxious and shit. But I think the last time I went there was like super fat. And like I felt bad for the horse because the horse was small. I couldn't get on the much larger horse. I think I had to ride a pony, And I felt bad for the pony because I made it go fast. And I was like so fat back then,
You
bro.
like to run
Pony
it
Pony
fast,
is
eh?
now broken back.
Yeah, what the
And
fuck?
experienced scoliosis because of you.
Yeah, I think I probably broke that pony's back, bro. Fucking god damn it. But yeah, I'm planning to go there again. My parents are gonna be there, and yeah, it's gonna be a load of fun. Okay, there's another topic, but like this is gonna get all of us cancelled.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, like I've for context for the audience,
Cancelled.
I've
Let's go.
given them like a topic like outline, but yeah, we have like a thing here called modern dating culture. Just what we'll be discussing. So, what do you guys think?
Hmm.
Who wants to open the topic? So far,
I
I
think
don't.
the one who should open the topic is the one who has the current
Okay,
necessity.
okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay. Paul soon, we give the floor to you because you're the one with a
I,
girlfriend.
And we are the
what do you
virgins.
wanna talk about?
Like, what do you think
Like,
about modern dating culture? Like, what is it like? Because so far, no one has experienced it yet in this
I don't
Discord
know.
call.
Technically, me and her aren't really like official yet, because she said that if ever that we would become like official, which is like girlfriend boyfriend, I would actually have to ask her parents, because she wants uh that her parents
Something parents
knowing
do.
knowing yeah. We can't just become together without her parents knowing. She doesn't want that. So that's something that I have to deal with. But technically speaking, like how we treat each other, how we talk to each other, it's just more on it's on that level. It's just that the label we have for each other is not that yet. So
So like
so
at
she said maybe before I leave for Cebu, maybe we would be official, something like
yeah,
that.
so it's like some sort of like casual relationship. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
at
guess,
first
but
and okay, that
I
makes
don't
sense.
know. The way we treat each other is just how
Hmm.
typical couples would
Yeah,
treat each
that's a
other.
really popular thing nowadays, which is like everyone is just keeping it low key. They don't want to take any risks. They don't want to like do all that shit. Stop laughing, bro. Stop fucking laughing.
Man, a
God
day
fucking
parade.
damn.
A day
I did
parade.
not.
I'm
The
getting
Loki
certain
got you.
flashbacks and remembering stuff.
But yeah,
Dang, the
Hmm.
it's
typhoon,
gonna
the
it's
typhoon.
like there's folks that are like we're like the date to marry kind of people, but like the casual people, like the people who like want casual relationships, they're starting to make sense now. Because there's like this tweet I saw like dating to marry is like weird and creepy. Because like why is that the thing you think about whenever you come across a potential relationship? You should think realistically at least and like think about like okay, what do you want to know more about her, or like
Yeah.
where can this thing go, instead of like thinking long term and like god fucking down. Guys, I'm a self contradiction, guys. But yeah, we're it's not supposed to be like long term shit now. Like you just have to like remain in the present and all that. But yeah, they have a point. Instead of dating to marry, just date to know more about each other and see if there's a
Yeah,
connection
and if you
possible.
guys like spark, then that's where you can like start your shit
Yeah,
with her.
and
But me and with my shit right now, we're like, I guess I don't know, but I guess we're like ready to commit with each other. It's just that she's not ready for her parents to know yet. But
If
like
I,
her personally, she's like fine. If ever I would ask out the parents. I mean no, I would ask the parents. Something like that.
Ask out the parents, my homie is a bit.
He's like that, the parents.
There's a chance. There's a chance. Probably around July, because she still has classes now.
all right, that
She would
makes sense.
finish
Taking being called
24.
daddy to a whole new level. Dates to parents.
Nice, but yeah, I guess yeah, really good. Uh, it's really nice to have like Polson have like his own like some sort of like relationship now, even if it's casual. It's like we really
Yeah.
we're rooting for our homies, guys. Give him a round of applause. He got it
What?
Oh,
first.
claps, bro, claps.
Claps. But okay, but for my case, yeah, I'm out. I'm out of the game now.
Same, same, same.
Fuck that. Yeah. It's
Yeah, I
just
don't think you
I,
have
Let's
I
friends
go.
shoot, I
anymore.
shoot my shot, bro. Man, on the
Nice.
saddest time.
We're gonna look for shotties next
with
year.
like
Nah, Shan. I'm going for the
if you
abroad ones.
I
online
I'm,
dating is I mean,
Online
online
dating
dating is
sucks.
just
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
Yeah,
because
not
Yeah.
true.
apparently girls
I'm
have
not in
this.
favor of that. It's just weird.
Yeah. Yeah, because
yeah.
girls have this some sort of different communication style apparently.
Yeah, well, not
it's
only
just
girls,
a
even boys. You can
preference
like
and
Yeah, even
interest.
you
dudes.
can change your personality to what she wants when you're it's online. So you can like
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
catfish someone, which is
yeah.
just like
It's
fuck.
really, and then a lot of people just like easily rides the moment, the heat of the moment because of like a couple of hours of chatting. You know,
Yeah.
it's really
Like you put
bad.
like a facade in when it comes to like dating online. Like there's you don't see like the body language mostly. Like you just see like how they type or like you know how like people like so corny like they put periods at the end of their sentences like it means something. Like I'm gonna type on
Period.
I'm like with that kind of shit like like the one you see on the Discord like DMs. But yeah,
Yeah,
that it's weird now. I think I'm just gonna wait for it to like die off and like yeah. Because like if you think about it guys, I've mentioned this before. I've mentioned this a lot. It's like it defines me, but yeah, I've been rejected like 17 times. Like
18.
what do you mean 18? 18 nah.
It
18.
was an indirect one, however, can it still be considered a rejection from her?
Like no, it doesn't pass my criteria of like rejections. You see there's like a criteria. There's like one emotional impact, one the duration, and like one the overall
Yes.
like the content or like just like the stuff that we just talked about in general. You know, sometimes the duration
Yeah,
is like short lived, like the encounter is short lived, but like there's a lot of like things to be said. And Sean, what the fuck? My guy's
it's thunder.
Magay.
What's that? What's
Magay
that?
Gargle the
What's that?
demon.
this guy's gargling
It
on
was
the
the
mic.
thunder.
Oh,
No, it was
it's
the
a light, it's a
thunder.
thunderstorm.
Oh, it's a
Yeah, it's just.
thunderstorm.
Oh, the
That was
thunderstorm.
lightning, guys.
He died.
He died off.
Oh
He
yeah,
left
he
the chat.
died.
My guy got called home.
But okay,
Ah,
to be back on topic, I'm not doing it anymore. I think like God or like life in general has just given me like plenty of time to focus on myself. Like just learned a lot from all that and
Yeah, I think relationships is not something you look for, but you wait for.
yeah.
So I don't think there's it's not there's no need to rush it. If it's
Yeah, yeah,
not your
just let
time,
it
then it's not
come.
your time. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Don't
yeah,
you
yeah,
wait
yeah.
on your young kids. Wait till you're in your
l-
late 20s.
yeah, just wait until like you've achieved some sort of like high value. Kay
Hi,
yeah, like no one's gonna want you if you're
elaborate.
worth like no one's gonna want you if you're worthless. If you think about it. Like okay, you've
Yeah,
gotten nowhere. Fucking like even the barest minimum like basic hygiene and all that. If you haven't like elevated yourself, whether in terms of fashion or hygiene, skincare, like any basic aspect, no one's gonna want you. I think you know. I'm just like spitballing here because I haven't had a girlfriend like ever. Like I've been rejected
uh,
multiple times, been
to
turned
add to
down.
your statement, it's how you talk to them based on experience and psychological wars.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah. It's psychological warfare at times. Fucking anime shit, you know? But like in realistically speaking, yeah, sure, confidence matters, but like why if like how would confidence work if your mouth like if your breath is like smells bad, you know? Like you have to
yeah,
like
hygiene.
yeah, hygiene. Hygiene matters. And I think that's what the girls are into nowadays. It's like there's people that have like icks and shit, like turn offs. Yeah, we can discuss red flags in this topic, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we're already on the topic
I
of
mean, there's like
hygiene.
okay, there's like red flag. So for some reason, using Discord is a red flag. Playing League or Valo is a red flag. Um, what else? What other popular like red flags do you guys know about?
I just don't
Red
like how
flags.
girls like use it all the time. No, it's like it's like if they just don't like something in a person, they're like, okay, that guy's a red flag. It's like fucked up for me. It's just not right.
Yeah, because for some reason I studied about that. I, like
The whole
Elaborate.
astrology thingy.
no, not like the whole astrology thing. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's like huge red flag because that's just referring to like the Barnum effect. Yeah, I fucking studied this. I swear. Um, the Barnum effect is like a psychological phenomenon where generalized truth is like regarded or like considered as divine fact. Like
Yeah.
it happened on like so many occasions, but like it's not the absolute truth. There's like a lot of like variables and shit that happen to it. Like, oh my god, if you're a fucking Sagittarius, you're addicted to caffeine. I mean, like I'm a Libra, I'm like also addicted to
Bro,
caffeine.
who believes in that, bro?
A lot of
Just
people do. A
Yeah,
A
lot
there's
of
lot
a lot
of
people
of
do.
people
people.
believes in
you'd
that.
be surprised, bro. You'd be
Mhm.
surprised.
Yeah, apparently the stars dictate your entire personality.
That's a fucking big ass thunder. What the fuck, bro? Okay.
Yeah.
There is no thunder here.
Yeah, but like
Give
yeah,
me a moment.
we're having bad weather here, but we're gonna continue. Continue, Sean. Sean? Sean's there? Sean there? Okay.
Uh-oh. He got called
Yeah,
home
like
again.
Died.
people
Oh.
believe that the way the stars align is their entire personality.
Yeah,
Literally makes who they are.
another problem with that also is like the Myers-Briggs personality test. But yeah, like the Myers-Briggs personality test, like you know those INFP, INFJ people, like
Yeah.
uh yeah, it's still people think it's like some sort of like psychological thing, like a personality test. It's like it's astrology but like more scientific, but it's not. It's just another like personality test, and people like proclaim that as like some people they proclaim that as like gospel or some shit. I mean, this is usually like in the case of like people in the US, like just people we see on social media in general. But in our case, it's just mostly astrology. It's kind of like low key shameful though, because like they're Catholics and they're believing in something like that's pagan. And yeah, I mean, I used to believe it at one point, but like the moment I learned the
The
truth
same
about it, I just
thing.
nah, I just turned it down. Um, but yeah, astrology, big
OMG,
fucking red
that's such
flag.
a Scorpio thing to say.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch. like I like at this point, like I'll be more nonchalant now. Like I don't want to like sugarcoat my words or some shit. Like just no filter. If I don't like you, then fuck off. You know, cause like
Astrology is ambiguous. Fuck it.
yeah, it's I don't like hanging out with people like those. Like I've given one person, I've let one person off the hook, and I'm gonna regret that the rest of my life. But live life with no regrets. So okay, back to the
Amen.
main topic. People are like, okay, red flags. They're using it as like some sort of like metric, right? They're using it as okay, the more red flags you have, the more you get turned off. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But like there's people who are like, okay, this guy's like a big, big fucking red flag. Like unless it's like this guy has sexual assault allegations or shit like that. If that's not one of the red flags, if it's just like a minor red flag or like what do you call this, like uh he dips his fries in ketchup or some shit. Like he doesn't like pour the ketchup on the fries. Like that kind of shit. It's just like the minor,
Yes, sir.
like the very weird behavior, like oddly specific behavior that no one really cares about, but people make a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
It's that shouldn't be like the metric, you know. But I guess that makes sense because like yeah, modern dating culture, we all encounter a lot of like new people in our lives. Because if you
Yes.
think about it, yeah, I did mention this, I think like a few months back, but I'm just gonna reiterate it. There's two different phenomena, which is the paradox of choice and the illusion of choice. So I'm gonna go with the paradox first. Now the paradox is the more choices you have, the less likely you are the less likely you can choose, right? That's the overarching statement. So I'll give you guys a few examples. Example number one is that there used to be like two types of jeans. It's like skinny jeans or just like regular jeans. But right now there's like skinny fit jeans, there's tight skin tight jeans, there's baggy
Ripped
jeans, there's like ripped jeans and all that. I mean, sure, you get like a really um well established decision, but since you have a lot of factors to consider, it's just gonna like keep on overlapping, and then you'll be more indecisive. But in the context of modern dating, um there's just a lot of like dudes out there, a lot of girls out there, especially on TikTok. Like you all encounter this. Like we shouldn't encounter this many beautiful people in our lifetime. I think it's gonna be like really toxic in the long run. But I don't know. I'm spitballing here. But the point
Rather than
is,
toxic, I think it's detrimental for the choices
yeah,
for the girls to make.
it's gonna overwhelm us, because okay, this girl's pretty, but this girl's prettier, and like it's an endless line of comparison, which gets us nowhere. So that's the paradox of choice. Since girls and dudes, they also have like a lot of choices, that means they're more indecisive because they have a lot of standards now. They have a lot of factors to figure out, which,
Yeah,
yeah, it just gets you nowhere. I guess agree, right? Like
yeah, I really agree.
Yeah, yeah.
I could get
Yes.
cancelled for this. I don't know. I just have that feeling, but next one's the illusion of choice. Um, it in a way it connects to the paradox of choice, right? Because we've like, okay, in Jemar's case, Jemar's son wants the girls that are in abroad. Is Jemar's son in abroad? No.
Nope.
Mm. We take that into this context. So that's the illusion of choice. Jemarson cannot choose because those choices never existed for him in the first place. He has to be
Yep.
there physically, because if you keep like it's going to be like overwhelming for you in the long run. But like if you think about it, um yeah, you're gonna encounter like these Japanese girls, or like now Korean girls, like in your phone, or like whenever you watch videos or some shit. um they don't exist, for you. I mean, they're there, but like they're not a part. Like they're just not
You know
in
them,
your
but they don't know
roster.
you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's the point. So if you combine these two phenomena together, the paradox of choice and the illusion of choice, not only do you have a lot of choices, about 99% of those choices don't even exist, right? It's That's the harsh truth that everyone should realize. Because okay, it's fine to have standards, it's fine to have preferences, but if your standards or your preferences are like way off the top, then it's weird for me to say this, but like those kind of people, they don't deserve a relationship in the first place. Cuz like they just so picky, you know? But yeah, I guess being single's fine too. I mean, I've been single since birth. I can handle it mostly.
Yeah.
We can all
Parents
handle it,
getting so much more
Vincent.
louder here.
Yeah.
I had a couple experiences of a girlfriend and stuff like that, but I'm still single right now.
Yeah. Being single's fine, guys. Just take your fucking time. Not gonna
Freedom,
Being
bro.
single's the
It's
only way,
freedom.
boy.
Yeah, being the single's the only way. Like it's fine. We're all
Live
good.
life. Life's too short to commit
Just
too early.
just don't
Yep.
just don't look at those like social media posts of like people having relationships. Like if it ever makes you feel like oddly comforting, there's probably like a guy right now texting his girlfriend that like he's apologizing for sleeping too late or waking up too early. Like I don't have to do that because single.
That
So
Yeah,
is not really
prioritize
Yeah,
your
yeah.
just
sleep, guys.
Prioritize
Yeah.
yourself,
So since
Vincent.
about we're on the topic here, how about the obligation to chat or talk to girls every day to make them fall for you, or at least try to be, try to keep them mindful of you, of your experience, of
yeah,
your presence
I,
and your
I
existence.
it does get old. Yeah, I've made that mistake multiple times where I just like update them and stuff. And I guess that's the mistake. I mean, yeah, sure, communication is key, but there should also be like a window, or at least a time frame for like non-communication. Like in a way, it's basically like I'm giving you some time alone. It's like It's like be with yourself, like do other shit, and that's a big ass fucking thunder. Think God's gonna punish me after this, but you know,
God's canceling you, bro.
yeah, I'm being canceled hard right now. But yeah, um, there should be some non-communication at least, so that you guys can like, so like both the people in the relationship can have like time for each for themselves rather. Um,
Yeah,
because like it gets exhausting talking to each other like every
Yeah,
day.
very exhausting. Like every fucking second.
yeah.
Imagine texting
I
every
haven't
minute,
told you
bro.
guys about this, but I am talking with a girl. It's really, you know, I feel bad if I don't talk to her because I feel obligated. However, I still feel like I have a time. I need to have time to myself, you know. But
Mm-mm-mm.
I still feel bad because, you know, like I should chat her, but maybe I am disturbing her. It's really I'm being indecisive on the choices. I have ambivalent feelings on
I see
how
that
you
she's
guys
so welcome. Shit.
work.
Oh,
I'm just having ambivalent feelings on whether I should talk to her to uh, get to know her or just um, not talk to her because it might distract her because she might be doing something else. And it's really hard to decide whether you want to talk or not in the specific time, in the specific day. Why are you guys smiling like that to the
Yeah,
faces?
it's just
you're gonna chat.
like what this like the thing I can say is it shouldn't feel like an obligation to communicate. Like that's for people who have like a job, you know?
Oh, yeah, actually true.
Like, you know, if you're
I
like a call center agent, you like really have to like communicate or, you know, esports and shit. When it comes to like relationships, that just comes naturally. But like I said, I'm single, take it with a grain of salt. I mean, like you can also like for for the flip side of that argument, you can just say that like coaches don't play and you know, just talk when you guys want to talk. It's just it's exhausting to like keep up with that kind of shit.
But Vincent, wasn't I your coach with her?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you were. You did your
With her,
best.
Another coach playing.
You did your best. There was some
Coach.
development. There was a huge development, but you know, ship has sunk. Ship is never to be discovered. Ship shouldn't have
because
existed in the first place. You know,
it was more of a parental issue
smooth
between.
sailing. It was smooth sailing at first, but you know, rough patch at the very end. Um, I'm sure she had her reasons. I also obviously have mine, but yeah, shit's over now.
Yeah, come before the storm.
Nah, it's been like what now? Like five,
Literal
four?
storm, Rai.
Been
Yeah,
5 months.
it's been like five
Typhoon
months.
Rai.
Yeah, like
It's
there's
been five
It's,
gonna
oh,
months
yeah,
of
it's fast.
official,
5 months.
official
yeah the
downfall.
official downfall. The official downfall. Um, yeah, I still have like some time where like I remember it. That's why like I really have to take time to like emotionally like process that shit because like okay when I talk about this it all comes back but I guess that makes sense but you know like there's like days where like I don't think about it anymore which is good because like I think the only way to like fully move on is to like pretend she doesn't exist. I mean she did that first so you know
Damn.
shit happens.
She did that first. The second it was the second it died, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
Ye-
Man,
Man, it's all just sad. That's why like that's why I don't like talking about like shit like this. Like I even told it like in like before the podcast was recorded like beforehand na I don't want to like talk about this but like I guess it's like, at least content. At least I have clout. But yeah, I think yeah, hopefully we're on good terms. And yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. It sucks, but life goes on. She probably has like her own life now. So
Yeah, we don't.
so should me, obviously. I mean play Arc. I still stream on Twitch, so you know, I've been
yeah, I can help
places.
you in Ark. You suck at Ark.
I suck at Arc. I suck at fucking Arc, bro. But
You killed more dinos on me on my first day.
yeah. Like there's
Am I still alive?
yeah, I don't even know anymore. But yeah, we're still on the topic of like dating culture. You guys know Glimpse of Us, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Georgie's team.
What they has done to the
Yes.
world, bro.
What the
Us.
fuck? Yeah, it really fucked up the entire like discourse about like relationships and shit. This is only exclusive to Twitter and TikTok, like the very like vocal platforms. So there's like a bunch of statements that have said that Glimpse of Us just really shows that men cannot emotionally process like relationships, so they jump to another relationship without having fully moved on from their past relationship. That's why like they see like the glimpse of their past relationship, which is kind of weird. We're getting demonized for that, right? But like I've noticed this double standard.
Wait, watch this.
Like how can Olivia Rodrigo like say all this shit, like even release a whole album about her ex, but the moment Joji releases Glimpse of Us, suddenly we're the fucking enemy. Like that just doesn't make sense. There has to be equal footing between both genders. And
I've still yet to see that kind of I guess word against the glimpse of us. But what I mostly seen was that the whole concept of many people temporarily breaking up just so they can, I guess, feel the song better, which I still think is stupid.
what the fuck's up with that? The,
Mm,
the temporary breakups, like you guys schedule it? Like I don't understand, bro. It's just Western dating ideology.
I, but Vincent, I think in your terms of relationships called low-key space, you guys talked about having space, but then that space became a rift, and that rift became the void to
Mm,
your relationship.
it's tough, but yeah, that has to be like some sort of like red flag for me now. Like when they want to go like super low key and like doesn't even have like a proper motive. I mean, there was a proper motive at the start, but like I don't know, just like it's hard to talk about it. It really is, because like I still don't have all the answers, and shit sucks. But I'm like blank, bro. I can't think of anything. So can somebody take the floor, please? Sean, how about you? You have anything
Well,
to add?
again, is it a
Yeah,
group
well,
of, I'm not really
my my experience, it crashed and burned really fast.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's.
so
Mm,
currently, so first of all, they're not into certain memes, guys.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You have to.
Like, we don't have the same humor.
You should have
They don't
sent.
have the same type of humor you do.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah. Rat.
should have established that in the first place.
Um,
Mm, yeah.
yeah, yeah, and then like she had a very different communication style. Like with guys, you can be just straightforward, diba?
Yeah.
Like those you can't. But then with girls, you have to really like skirt around until they ask you about it.
Yeah, like you just like beat around the bush or something. Yeah.
You, know,
Yeah.
you keep beating around the bush.
All I can say is you guys like said. I guess you guys never fully understood each other, and you were just like I don't know, blinded by the end goal. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I was like so confused with her. Like I was trying to get to know her, but then it was like very confusing. I
Mm.
was like, okay, man, ever you do you. Like really, to me, going AWOL is completely fine. Like maybe you've got some issues to deal with. Am I bothering you? Like if chatting to you is like is it taking up your time? Like there's so many things you don't know.
Yeah, which is, we have not only do have to be like communicative, we also have to be transparent because what the fuck? What if you're like communicating but you're just saying a whole lot of nothing? Shit sucks.
Yeah, shit
Nice.
sucks, dude.
That's like the trauma bond that me and Sean share. It's just like we've had like a rough patch with women. Yeah. I guess
Yeah.
that's also like in the same case for like most of us. Shit sucks, bro. Can't even.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
Nice. But oh well, enough about dating culture. Found like this topic here. I want to discuss about this. The post-pandemic. I think we've all reached the post-pandemic stage, right? Like, okay, their masks are being worn less, and like COVID's like COVID, it doesn't even like hurt that much
Exist
anymore.
anymore. Yeah.
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 Like the variant, like the Omicron variant and the sub variant doesn't even last that long compared to the Delta variant or like the first ever like COVID. So yeah, I'm glad we're reaching to that stage, but like okay, face to face still takes a while. For some reason I don't get that, but at least we're gonna get it next school year. And
Yeah, just hybrid.
Yeah.
I'm just glad the it's coming back to normal again. Cause like
Yeah,
I
but it took us longer than like any other country.
yeah,
Just like fucked.
Mm,
but like if you think
Like
about it, no, no, look on the bright side. At least we have like very like lesser cases now. Like there's less cases being reported and all that shit. Just good for us, cause we're really looking forward to have like a normal life again. I mean, like, okay, when the masks like are off, like the mask mandates are going to be like lifted. Are you guys still gonna wear like masks like during post
Yes.
pandemic?
it actually depends if there are a lot of people. Because
Yeah.
if it's just me alone or somewhere that is not private, but also not that public, maybe just a few people in there, maybe I would take off my mask. But if there's like an abundance of people in one room, maybe I would wear because there's a lot of people that might have the disease or might have
Hmm.
some symptoms that I don't want to contract.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, that's what the government told us anyways. It's just to wear it during sterilized areas or crowded areas. Just wear the mask.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, I guess I'll do the same thing. Although I'll still wear face mask in like public, like even in open areas, like from time to time, because I'm just ugly as hell. Like most mid looking face ever. And also like speaking of my face, I'm trying to grow out a mustache. I think you guys can't see it, but like yeah, you guys can see it then.
Yeah, my face is pretty bad as well.
Like I'll uh like I'm trying to see something. Like I'll either look hot or I look like a registered sex offender. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a 50-50 poll.
Look like a World War II general.
Yeah. Jemerson has um the most good looking mustache or like facial hair I've ever seen. But like so far he shaved it off and
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just
And now
waiting.
it's
baby
getting
face.
bigger and bigger. It came back.
You guys shaved
No,
already?
baby face.
Yeah.
You can see a little.
Uh,
I mean, like on the topic of facial hair, do you guys like shave your facial hair?
Mine just grew back
No,
Mm.
I don't.
a few
No.
days
It's
ago.
not long enough
I don't
for me to shave.
Yeah.
you
It's not
say
long enough
because
for you to
I
shave.
don't know how to lol.
Bro, I think for Jammer's case you should learn how to shave since what I've noticed is that I think your hair's the type your facial hair's the type to like grow out very fast. So like
Yeah, it is really fucking fast.
yeah, so you have to like learn and do it yourself. I mean, I have to do it at least like once every 2 or 3 weeks. Cause like it just gets everywhere. Like especially like on the sideburns, I have to shave this one off. Because like there's like a lot of acne that like grows in this area. Cause this is where the sweat stays. So, you know, it's good hygiene, guys. Take care of yourselves. For Paulson's case, yeah, Paulson has the most baby looking baby face ever.
Yeah, I think I got
Yeah.
it. I got it from my mom. I got it from my mom.
My
Like I
guy,
don't. I just
yeah,
have like a little ass hair here. It's not even that obvious.
like my guy's been stuck in puberty for like I don't know how many years. For Sean's case, I don't even know. He didn't even turn on his camera after he got disconnected twice. But
I
Mamoy.
give up though.
I give up.
But but I've been trying to keep on doing face wash, but then the uh leftover from the acne still there.
Like the
So I don't
scars.
know anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the main problem, which is like scarring. I still have a lot of them, but like they're like either small or like there's like some marks that like pretty
Yeah, but
big.
the problem with scars is that you really can't get rid of it. You
Yeah,
can
you
just
can't get
like
rid of it.
yeah, you can
Mhm.
just like I guess like lessen it like by I don't know adding cream onto it, and it won't make it that obvious,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's just gonna stay there forever. That's the sad
Yeah, but
part.
literally brown marks on my face, bro.
yeah. I guess it's fine, you know. I mean, it's an insecurity that us guys have to face, but like at that point, like we just learn not to care. I mean, like not to care in a way where like yeah, people won't give a shit about this, but like we still like try to like make it less obvious, you know, as what Paul soon said. So yeah, good one on you guys for practicing facial hygiene. 'Cause I think we all need that now. You know, we're big boys. I'm turning 18. Yeah, speaking of turning 18, who's turning 18 this year?
I'm
Nobody?
done. I turned 18 already.
Me.
Oh, crazy. Alright, that's cool.
Not yet 18.
September, bro.
I just turned 18 as well.
Mm. Right. I still haven't had I still don't know how to drive, man. Kinda sucks. Like I think
I'm around permit.
yeah, you get like a permit, yeah. But in my case, it's like I think it's gonna be like very expensive to like drive, like to get like the license because that's what my classmates and batchmates said. Like it's getting more expensive.
Yeah,
But
but it really depends if you have connections. Like we have connections here, and
mm,
you can like easily get driver's license here. But you don't have to pay as much. As long as you just give it straight to the person, they can like let you go easily, which is like a good thing.
And it's easier to fix here nowadays, so you can
Yeah.
also just do that.
fixer, whoa, bro, I'm not trying to do that. What the? Um, yeah, I'm not gonna go through illegal means, but like all I'm saying is that as long I just want those gas prices to go down, man. When the gas prices go down, I'll be like, okay, I'll be more inclined to consider driving, I guess. Cause like gas is expensive now, right? It's like almost 100 pesos per liter. Like almost.
90, 88,
It's
85.
78, 77 per liter now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Almost.
It's it's
Last time I
expensive.
checked, it was like 85, 80.
Yeah, there's 85. Oh
That's
yeah,
like
because you're
where
in the
Cebu up.
yeah, you're like in the very farther part of Cebu, Jamar. So it makes sense as
Yeah.
to why it's 80, 85 because it's not a lot of demand, but in the cities, in like denser cities, gas is very very expensive. My parents even told me to like use the electricity less because like there's been a price hike in terms of the electricity. So, you know, I guess I'll take
It's
conscious
because of
effort.
that goddamn war.
Not just the war, but like there's an incoming economic recession. Everyone's like talking about it. It's like the inevitable downfall of an economy. So, you know, there's gonna be a downtrend and it's gonna be staying there for like a while, like a few years maybe, and then it will go up. But
Yeah,
it
and then the sources of our energy is kind of stupid, bro.
yeah. We have to switch to renewable resources just soon. Like 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 fucking environment, global warming, all that shit. So yeah. Uh, what else can we talk about? Okay, so we've talked about modern dating culture. It's a very very sensitive topic to discuss, but we did it anyways. We've already talked about our hobbies. Have you talked about our hobbies yet? I mean, like
No,
Paul soon has
Oh,
Paul soon has the most interesting yet expensive hobbies. Cause like
Mm.
okay, he's like into gaming mice. He's also into keyboards and shit, like custom keyboards. How do you
Yeah.
go about that, bro? Like,
Like
like walk us through.
I don't know. It's like as of now, like I'm like focusing on like getting 3 keyboards, but I only have like one custom as of now because obviously shit's like pricey. It can like go up to like
Yeah.
10K or more, which is like 200 USD for like US dollars and shit. And that's like really expensive. So it's not like something that you can just like easily get. It's like something that I don't know, it's like a process with my mom. Like I have to work for it at least. Like I have to do something to so that she can reward me with another one. So it's fun, but I don't think like it's a good investment. I think it's just like a total waste of money. If you
Yeah.
have extra money laying around, then sure. But if you're like thinking of like maybe selling it in the future, I think it's hard to do.
Hmm.
Because I think if you sell it in the future, I think it's like it's gonna be like a big loss. So it's more on like a bad investment for me. So two or three keyboards might be enough for me. It's fun to build around, because it's like it's just the same with when building PCs. It's like very interesting to look at like the parts one by one
Yeah.
and then slowly build them together to get like a functioning thing. So it's just the same with the keyboard. But yeah, it's like pretty fun. That's like my only hobby though. I'm like more onto the technology world. More
Yeah.
on like yeah.
I
Oh,
mean, like, yeah, I get it's an expensive hobby, but like, uh I guess that's like you should like do that. I mean, for my case, I guess I should, if I were like some sort of a keyboard collector, I'd probably get like one keyboard like every 6 months, because that shit's pretty expensive, man.
Yeah.
Like
It's not
especially the
easy.
custom ones, like nah. Like I think I'll pass on that. I'll wait to get like a lot of money first.
Yeah, that's why if you like try to get into like the keyboard community, you will notice that most of the people there are like the rich kids, and those are like the people who just have like extra money laying around. It's
Mm.
not like the people who are like working really hard, but it's mostly the people who have like businesses or like side jobs which like gives them a lot.
Or they're
So
like keyboard influencers.
yeah, also that. So, extra money for them, it's no problem. So they can just spend it on whatever they want. But yeah, it's like buying keyboards is just a dead end. You can't really do anything with it in the near future. So
Mm.
it's like mostly a waste, in
Like
my opinion.
like
So
it depreciates in value the moment you use it. It's not
yeah,
really
yeah. Because
like
obviously you like use it all the time and shit like that.
mm. And like
But
yeah, for me, yeah, it's good.
if it makes you happy, then sure, go ahead. But just letting you know that like it's mostly a dead thing.
Yeah, because there's like a certain passion when it comes to like making custom keyboards. Like people are like really happy for that, I guess. But you do you.
Mm. Yeah.
Um, what other hobbies have I been doing? I mean, I'm slowly getting back to working out after being sick for like what 3 weeks. Um, for context, for the people who don't know, I was diagnosed with gout. Gout is basically like an inflammatory arthritis, which basically makes your foot swell. It's only like for men, for males, where their foot, the foot, like the big toe, is like swollen. It takes so long, to reduce the swelling, and it just hurts, bro. Like I couldn't walk properly, and it sucks. But you know, life goes on. I'm back to working out, sort of. Um, but I think I have to reduce the weight first. I have to like focus more on form, because like I did this workout session with like the same weight where I left off, and it's terrible. Yeah. Okay. My next hobbies are probably like making YouTube videos and Twitch streaming. Obviously you guys already know much about that, so I'm not really gonna discuss it further. But yeah, I do plan to gain much more of a following on Twitch, because Twitch is a really nice platform, because the community there is like so close knit with the creator, like the streamer. Like you see communities such as like XQC, or any of the VTuber channels, or um even the hot tub streamers, for some fucking reason, like they even have their own community. And yeah, um I want a piece of that, bro. I just want to um uh be a voice to the people, I guess, and just help people
have
out.
the
Yeah,
clip of
you'll be clipping all my dumb shit. So yeah, that's nice. And okay, our next topic is our music tastes. Okay, so what kind of music have you guys been listening to lately? Let's start off with Sean. Sean just got back. He got disconnected a while ago. Sean, are you there?
Sounds dead.
Yeah, Sean's dead.
Sounds
He just
dead.
got back to only lose connection again.
He did.
Okay,
Sean, are you here?
yeah.
on.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Sean Sean's not here, man. Oh, he
Yeah,
got
busy.
disconnected. Um okay, let's go with Gemar first. Like what kind of music have you been listening to, man?
I have two kinds. Lo-fi and like the Judgy Glimpse of Us,
Of
and the
course.
other type is like the berserk ones, the loud ones. You know
Uh,
what I mean, Vincent?
yeah, I get it. I get it. But yeah, the music tastes that we have are like so different, but for some reason we can still like talk about it, I guess. Like, okay,
Yeah,
how about okay, Sean, are you there? Yeah, Sean's gone. I think
sounds
he
good.
can barely reconnect. Okay, next is Skinny Paul.
Yeah.
What kind
Really
of
cool.
music have you been listening to nowadays?
Um, I don't know. I really don't have any choice of music. If I just feel like it works, it works. I really don't.
Yeah,
I don't really choose.
yeah, that's in my case as well. But like I'm really like leaning more into hip hop, trap, and like just like the overall like urban genres. Um, how about you, Luke? Ikaw?
2010s.
Ah, yeah, those
Yeah,
are good
Ah,
hits. Good hits. Yeah,
Yeah,
those
that's
are
good.
my
That's good.
music.
yeah, the golden age. Yeah, cause
Yes,
like
sir.
especially Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars like he always makes hits and like that's like every time somebody says 2010s, I always remember Bruno Mars. He just sings very well, bro. Okay,
Yep.
Is Sean here now? Is he
Oh,
actually
big
here?
man,
God,
Sean,
Big Sean,
Okay,
Nintendo
Sean
he's
actually
Switch.
here.
spoke. Sean, can you hear us?
yes, finally.
Finally.
Guys, I love the rain.
Yeah, for some
Oh, that
reason.
one. That's also good music. Yeah, wait. I have this.
What even is this, bro?
what? Wait, is Jamal talking about the rain?
I don't even know,
Yo,
man.
the rain is good, bro. Wait. I'm gonna send this one.
Okay, Sean, like, what kind of music have you been listening to nowadays?
Glimpse of us on repeat.
Oh my god, you're fucking sad, motherfucker. Alright, so yeah,
The
that
whole mood.
there's nothing much to discuss about our music taste because it all just goes back to glimpse of us, bro. That shit just
Mm.
sucks. What Jamerson, what the
Ah,
fuck
look
is
at this,
this?
Vincent.
You sent rainy cuddles with your girlfriend, audio only. Are you fucking sad? What the fuck
That's
is
what I'm
this?
telling you. It's only rain. Oh no, that's a bait. That's a bait title. Actually,
It's crazy, bro. That
it's
shit's
just
gonna
that's just 1 hour full of rain.
yeah, that shit fucks up with you, man. What the fuck? Oh well. Okay.
Your rain sounds are actually peaceful, man. You should
Yeah.
try.
Yeah. But like with your girlfriend, like what the fuck? Doesn't make any
No,
sense.
that's a bait. That's a bait. I'm baiting them to play this audio.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So the very last topic that we're going to discuss, I really left this for last. Um,
Yeah.
do you guys have like any sort of like life story that was like your turning point? Like
The
a life changing life story? Let's go with Jammer first.
the nerf.
Yeah, talk to us about the nerf.
Yep, man. The nerf. You like what do you call it? Like some foods you're not able to eat because of the nerf,
Yeah,
and
so am I
it's
allowed to
getting
like
better now,
disclose
though.
it? Am I allowed to disclose it? Like tell it to everyone? Like the
Yes.
nerf. Okay, so your nerf is basically something in relation to like your kidney or liver, right?
Yep.
Now you have to drink like hot ginger tea.
Every morning and night.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's good though. It's healthy though.
I mean, yeah, it's healthy, but
But
like
but
you're
when it gets cold, it's actually fucking torture.
yeah,
It's like hot and cold at the same time.
like but you're doing it unwillingly, right? Like it's not like you're doing it because if you don't do it, you'll have more problems in the long run, right?
Before,
Okay.
yes, but now I do it willingly because like my body for somehow likes it now.
Yeah.
Like damn, I don't have my loya tonight, and it feels weird.
Like
So
in my case, I hated cornflakes, but like right now, yeah, I can't live without cornflakes now. I mean, shit
yeah,
tastes
it's
like
like that.
sandpaper, but
You
shit's
slowly
good.
it slowly becomes your favorite, but
Yeah.
still though it is bad.
Yeah, like we have like a bunch of health problems here, man. It's kind of sucks. Like I thought this would like my gout, for example. I thought I'll have this when I'm like late 30s, like 36 even. Cuz that's like the time my dad also had the same thing. But yeah, I got it at 18. It's kind of unfortunate. I wanted to drink more beer during this year, but oh well. Let's go with Skinny Paul. Do you have
Yeah.
something like a life
Uh,
changing story, something that like your character development moment?
let's see. What's the most character development moment for me? Um, I mean, the only thing that I can really say that affected me is just my grades. You know,
Mm,
I may not be a very intelligent, extraordinary student or maybe intellectual in many ways, but I tried to maintain my grade. But there was this one time in the eighth grade, that I got 79, and then I just felt very wrong. I just felt despondent of everything. It was really bad for me. So I tried to change myself, and the next grading, I got high grades on everything. However, maybe not an honor, but high grades on everything. So I think that's the most influential time or event in my life. Regarding of relationships, nothing really, since
mm.
I just have a lot of experience with girls.
Yeah, you're a lucky
Yeah,
guy, I guess. You know, you don't have to like they all just come to you, I guess.
no, a lot of my cousins are girls. A lot of my cousins are girls. In elementary, my only friends were girls, and I guess I learned a bit how to talk with them, how to interact with them properly. I can understand a bit of their mindset. However, I might be wrong in many ways. I guess I can understand them in a way that I'm close to them. So maybe
Mm-hmm.
that's why a lot of talk to me. And you all say that, I think it was, when was it? Last year, you guys were talking about me being a potential boy best friend for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
You guys, like, why did you think now I was like that?
I don't know, bro. You just had like a way with women, man. Like in something like a social connection that was unheard of, like with all of us. So I guess that was the
Yeah,
case. Yeah, that's why we had that sort of judgment call, you know. But
yeah.
Wait,
Just
wait,
tell me,
what?
why are you friends with her?
like you're friends
Hmm?
with this girl and you're friends with that girl, like you just have a lot of connections with girls. So that the our thought process with that, yeah, he's probably the girl best friend, bro, or like the boy best friend or some shit. I don't know.
But but Sean also has a lot of connection with girls, though, right?
I guess you
Yeah.
could say that, yeah. But okay, next life changing story. Okay, we give the floor to Shan. Shan, what can you
Guys,
say?
the girl,
Mhm.
yeah, my biggest character development arc was, guys, the girl messaged me first,
Yeah.
besting. It
Mm-hmm.
was a Shopee, very much so. And then, I come from an all boys school, so first and foremost, for 4 long years, I haven't felt talk to a woman. And then, you know, there are do's and don'ts that you're supposed to learn at that age, but I haven't really experienced or learned that.
Yeah,
So
you didn't go through it.
when so when you had your first, when I had my first, chat with this girl, like, I really never knew what to do. I was spitballing, anything and everything. Like, really, that's why what, uh, you remember those chats where I just spammed emojis?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mhm.
We
Even worse,
all
it was
saw
at the
it.
GC because, yeah, because I didn't know what to do. Like, do I just go to the DMs like, hey, yeah, what's up? How you doing? Nah, bro, that shit's awkward as fuck.
Yeah.
Now, and then, to me, really, like, I can go like when Rusty, we haven't talked in a couple of days through DMs, but if I hit him up, we still can vibe.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a thing with dudes. Like, if you, I can like go AWOL sa in our GC. I don't even in DMs. I don't even talk to Pulsoon, and
Mm.
he just comes to me, and then it's like nothing really happened. Like, it's very understanding. But when I did that to the girl, it's like, things changed. I mean, that was the entire reason, right? That she chose the other dude because
Mm.
I wasn't there to interact with her as much. And that among other things, the rat.
I guess you have to
Among
like
other
give
things.
The
the
rat.
viewers the context. San sent
Okay,
this
guys. So
girl a rat, right? Okay, ikaw
yeah,
San.
so it was disemboweled. It was plated nice. Like you would expect it in like a Parisian restaurant
Yeah,
where it's
yeah,
plated, but it was a rat that was disemboweled.
yeah.
You know, I thought it was funny. I told my friends that I said yeah, I thought it would be fun, and they were like, "So where's the fun in that when you weren't the one that was chosen in the end, huh?"
Yeah.
You know, and then they keep telling me that, uh, Sean, we know that you haven't moved on, and then I literally have to keep telling them. I mean, if you go to my Facebook, I bet any of you can go to my profile right now, scroll through it, and you can see them tagging me in posts
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
about how how I haven't moved on, but I have. It's been 6 months. You have
Hmm.
to move on with the fact that accept the fact that in the end you weren't the choice, and that you were one of two choices.
Wow.
Multiple choice.
You're an
Yeah.
option, but not.
Even worse that
Multiple
I was an
choice
option, but
review.
still I wasn't the one that was chosen. So
Yeah, my guy
you
through.
know,
Real.
Ah,
it really is a fun experience.
certified
And then
glimpse
from
of
this
us
you can
moment.
and then from this you can really like live and learn. Like I know what to do and not to do next time. That's why I'm gonna go shotty hunting.
Wow.
But I'm not gonna come to them. They're gonna come to me. Trust. Like
Yeah.
that girl, she's the one that came to me, guys, because I just have that aura. Like I just I'm very easygoing. They can really just I'm approachable. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
literally why they added me. Like they were like, "Hey yo, what's up?" I'm like, "Okay, dude, let's go."
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So, do you actually think that you fully moved on? There has to be remnants.
No,
Ah, same, I guess.
Vincent,
no,
which one? Which one are
Jesus
we
Christ, I'm
talking
gonna
about
be
here?
punching air during face to face if
Which
I see
one?
them
What
going
do you mean?
down.
Which one are we talking about?
Oh, Christ.
There's
The
only
first one or the recent one?
there's only a first one, man. The other girls they were not part of the thing.
Yeah, imagine that,
Uh,
guys. This Shotty was my first girl too.
Damn. Yeah, it sucks. But
Yeah.
like I said
But you live
before,
and learn from the experiences. That's
y-
the point of living.
yeah, you make
true.
mistakes and then you correct them. That's all I have to
Mm.
say. Okay.
Yeah, but I corrected mine too late.
This guy, bro, saddest shit ever.
Like next level sad boy.
Okay, for the next life-changing story, Luke, what do you have? Like what can you share us?
Hardest I've gotten was my first experience in COVID. Getting COVID literally.
Yeah, COVID
I mean,
sucks.
same. I had it too. Literally, my mother
Um,
made me drink sleeping pills in the middle of class.
I had to take two sleeping pills, bro.
I'm
Every
like,
time I wanted to
what?
sleep.
Yeah, like why do you need to drink sleeping pills? Like among vitamins, diba you had to drink vitamins at blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to drink sleeping pills.
I think you guys have to take like sleeping pills. I don't know. I haven't had COVID like ever since the
It's like to
start.
help you sleep easier because sometimes like
Yeah,
the
the thoughts get to you. Never
yeah,
mind.
the
No,
coughing,
cause
and also that
my
one said.
yeah, my classmate, well, like he's when he got COVID, he said he didn't want to sleep because he was like afraid he wouldn't wake up the next day and shit. So he was like really scared, and also
Mm,
his mom was scared.
It's okay. Wait. In full fairness, that that isn't really how COVID would hit you.
I don't know with him, but maybe it
It
depends
really
on how
isn't.
severe. I know, but I guess he was just
Yeah, I think it
paranoid on that
depends on
time.
person to person.
Yeah,
mm.
because
Like for
that
me,
time it
like
was
like
like still
I
the
get
new days of COVID, so it was like everyone was like paranoid as fuck. So he was like really scared.
Oh, it was the first day of
Because
school. That's understandable.
yeah, it was still
But
the
one
new
of the
days.
maybe
reasons
two
why it
weeks
was really
vacation.
life changing was
Right?
Wait, sorry, I lagged out a bit. I was that found out that the first time I found out, I actually ended up having a tumor in the
Mm.
middle of my chest.
Uh,
Yeah, but it's not
It's a benign
malignant.
tumor,
Yeah.
but and I don't need surgery as of now. So I still have to wait to see how it will end up in the future.
yeah, this
Praying.
motherfucker is strong as fuck.
Benign.
Yeah, it's benign tumor, bro. I like
Guys,
how
I watch a lot of doctors na. Doctor show. Can't do this anymore.
like it's weird how like most of us have like health problems, bro. It's like we're experiencing something we should have experienced at like what late 30s, and even going
Uh,
like on a women like say late 40s, like senior age, you know. But we're getting this one way too early. It sucks, but
I'm
oh
just
well.
waiting for my turn.
Waiting for your turn. Yeah, because you're
Though
the yeah, I think
be happy that you're lucky to not experience it.
yeah, I guess we can just call this like a genetics diff, I guess. Cuz like people have
No,
like yeah, they
mine's
have
less genetics and more of a rare thing.
oh yeah.
Like my tumor thing was rare, bro. I rolled unlucky.
Jesus Christ. It's like around your heart, right?
No, it's not around my heart. It's like in the center of my chest because
Oh.
it's supposed to be like a gland that like just dies out the second you hit while you're in puberty, and mine decided to just stay.
Mm, yeah,
Hmm,
it's a tough life for us guys, but you know, at least we have each other. Sounds corny, but you know, there's a bit of truth to it. Cuz like people shouldn't suffer this shit alone. Like
agreed.
On God.
for real, for real.
For real, like,
For real, for real.
For
Eh,
French Revolution.
and yeah, I guess that yeah, that actually wraps up the entire like podcast. So we're leaving this segment by like shouting out your social media platform. So who wants to go first? Does anyone have like anything to shout out content wise or anything?
just subscribe to Vincent.
Wow,
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah,
Subscribe
yeah.
to Vincent Znader.
Thanks guys.
Also follow
Vince,
twitch.tv/JVCorinco, guys, please.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm totally gonna put that on the video. I'm like put text over it or some shit. I still don't know how to fucking spell that or even say it. But yeah.
yo, it's so hard to spell here.
All right. I'll put that on the video description so you have like your own spot. So, yeah, does anyone have anything else left to say like an in closing like a closing statement? Ikaw Shan, how about you?
Don't turn me off.
Closing statements.
you live and you learn, guys. You live and you learn.
Yeah. We've all shared
Yeah.
we've all shared very um thought-provoking stories. Very sensitive topics were discussed.
Even if you
Um
don't have something like
yeah, you know, that's life. You have to keep living, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I want to stretch this out to like 2 more minutes, cause like we're 1 hour and 58. I want it to be perfect. Let's go with like 2 hours.
2 hours.
So like uh lights on or lights off.
Sick.
that.
Segs.
Same,
Segs.
same.
Wait, I just
Segs.
realized I wasn't able to share my shit, man. It's fine though. I have nothing. Rin.
Share.
What will you
Oh,
share,
the
Share,
man?
last
share.
part, the story shit.
Oh yeah, the
You'll
last
share.
part. Ah, okay, you
No, but it's
share.
fine though. No, 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 no. No, I have nothing. I have nothing as well. I have nothing to say on that part.
Alright.
Like I have
When
no stories.
I go wrong, I
I didn't
lost the
even I didn't even
feeling.
share mine, right?
Oh, yeah, both of us. I think the question before that as well. I didn't get to share, and you didn't. I think as well.
Yeah,
It's fine though.
it's
I have
fine.
nothing to
This is a
say.
very amateur podcast. And plus there's like so many guests I have to keep up with. And I think in the next episode it's basically the next friend group I have, which is going to be like from another school. Like another school I used to be in. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Say goodbye, guys. Uh, See you in the next
Goodbye.
video.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye
Goodbye.
bye.
Goodbye, guys. Stay safe.
Bye
The
bye.
Goodbye.
road will get
Stay
smoother in the
safe.
future. I
Guys,
promise.
Don't
you'll never
don't
know
get
Follow
when
the
you
Bye.
4Gs.
don't
check.
get chronic
Like,
sickness and all that shit.
Get
Goodbye
COVID.
now.
Don't get nerfed.
Don't get nerfed.